Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to start my hardcore world here. Now, I did use a seed already to make it. In the video I made this one in, I started a different hardcore world and died the first night. But, yeah, so today I'm starting over. However, in that video, I, found out that I had the microphone off the entire time recording it. So it's not up. We might not live in the village. Maybe a little ways away. Why am I missing half my hearts? Oh yeah, the pillager. Oh, I am so upset you guys missed it, because that could have been peak content. I got attacked by a pillager. Those things, by the way, are persistent as oh my god. Is that a floating island? We're living there. Screw it. We're living on that floating island. Screw it. That's where I'm making my home. If I can get there. Oh shit. That almost ended the series real quick. Why did I do that? I guess I'm used to vanilla survival, where you can actually die. We're living on that stinking floating island. Look at that. It's like it was made for me. I love being up in the air in these games. Look at, there's a natural waterfall. Oh my god, it's perfect. Now eventually, of course, we'll expand the island. I'm not a builder, so don't expect anything I construct to look any good. But eventually we'll get like a bubble elevator or something. But you know, that's post-nether, and I don't even know if I'm going into the nether in this series. I am terrified of the nether. By the way, I hardly even play with keep inventory turned off, so hardcore mode, if I ever get past the first night, is going to be a real fun experience. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of terraforming if I want to live up here, never mind. Well, yeah, no, it's not worth it. We're just living that plains over yonder. This could be a spot for a later game thing, though. Let me make sure. Yeah, I look fine. Why is my model looking like this? Why is my model lagging? Fudge him over a little bit. There we go. Hello, hello. Whatever. It's fine. Beef litter, yay. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Seriously, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Maybe furnace fuel? But coal's better, and it's really easy to gather, so... Now, where are those plains over yonder? Where's that village? I lost the village. Oh, wait. Well, if I craft a compass, it'll lead me right back. Hello, Buzz Bee. Ow. I really need to stop being so reckless. I need to take less risks. Now, normally I would cook this, but... See? No problem. Yes, a food source! Let's go. I know how to farm these too. I know how to farm these in a really not dangerous manner, too. It's perfect. There's pigs. Oh, look at all of these. Dude, we are set already. We got a farmable food source. Not a very good one, mind you, but... Whoa. Oh yeah, and lodestones are a lot cheaper to craft, so once I get some iron, that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do, is craft a lodestone compass that leads back to my base. And have a second compass to lead us to the village. Yeah, I think this is going to go just fine. I'm not living on a mountain, are you crazy? I just thought of this. Mountains are dangerous. But damn it, I really want to live up there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to live in a base that nah. Whatever. It's just a mountain. That mountain's calling to... I better build a base soon, it's getting nighttime. Whoa. Another village? Yo. Sick. I'm totally... Perfect. Hey, wait, how do you craft a compass anyway? Frick, I don't usually play without, just enough items. You guys make the call. Should I add mods to this? Nah, probably not. I don't know how. Never mind. The mountains are calling to me. Oh, but it's getting nighttime. We better find a house with a bed and sleep. Otherwise, I am going to die in my first night again. Is that a bed? That's a bed. Yes. Get out. Shut up. Hello? My model stopped moving its mouth. That's weird. Whatever. Here we go. Anyways, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna live up there. Because look at it. Well, at the very least, I'm going to climb up there to see if I can get a good place, if I can find a good place to build a base. Maybe with the mountains and islands overlooking if I can get up to that floating island and get water to flow down. Dude. That is awesome. What the hell? Did I add modded terrain generation to this somehow? What the fudge? I ain't never seen vanilla terrain like this. We're building on top of that floating place, even if it's connected firmly to the mainland. Dude, I have never seen vanilla Minecraft generate stuff like this. It's nuts. Up we go. A water vader. There's iron here. More iron. Mountains are a great place to find iron, that's right. I'm living in the mountains, guys. I don't care how dangerous it is. Look, it overlooks the village. Ooh. There's a ruined portal over there, something I might want to check out. Once I have a base and everything. Now, where can I connect to that floating landmass over here? Oh, I'm on the trail, too. Don't die to the lava. Lava, lava, lava. The nice thing about hardcore mode, though, is that you don't need to worry about setting your spawn, because you don't spawn. Why did I choose to come up here? I gotta eat a lot of sweet berries. Okay, it's come to my attention that living up here is a very bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. As soon as I... We're not going anywhere until... Well, that's a lie. This isn't the way out. Oh wait, there is no way up. We're gonna build down here. But I gotta chop down all of these. Yeah, we're gonna build like right here. If I can get all these trees out the way. Ooh, and look out over there. Look, there's a lot of spiders over there. We're gonna want to stay away from that area. At least until I've got diamond gear. Okay, the first thing I want to craft is a couple of sticks. And an axe. The nice thing about having to chop down all these trees, though, is that it'll also give me wood to build with. The second thing we're going to craft... They should have crafted this the first time I got up to the crafting table. We're going to craft a bed in case it gets night while I'm up here trying to build a base. Because if it gets night and I don't have a bed, I'm screwed. Okay, tell you what, we're going to craft a pickaxe. Next. I'm going to mine some stone out of the mountainside. Okay, that should be enough to craft a pickaxe, axe, and sword. No. No, 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 no. I love this music. Oh, dude. This feels like the perfect music for a fresh start. Also, I didn't get enough stone. Oh, I have a texture pack. I guess I should probably explain that. That's why my tools are 3D. I just think it looks cool. I'm gonna hold this in my offhand. But yeah, that's why all my tools look 3D and awesome. Yeah, we're not going down there to get the wood. This music is like nostalgia incarnate. Every tree has to go. Then the leaves will start to decay. But every single tree in this clearing has to go. Heh, deforestation. Frick. I'm trapped. Clearing out leaves sucks. We will definitely be exploring up there later on. But not until I have, like, much better gear and stuff. Maybe a happy ghast. Because yes, I will be getting a happy ghast. If I ever make it that far. Oof. Oh, it's getting towards night. Oh, come on! Get just slightly dark. Get just slightly towards night. I want to skip the night before any mobs spawn. Yes, here we go! Okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good. This is a nice start. Very nice start, actually. If I could just fill in this hole in the ground, this place would be perfect. So I guess here we go, filling in the hole in the ground. Why am I bothering to fill it in with dirt? That's going to be part of the floor of my house and eventually anyway. I should just fill it in with planks. Look at that, plenty of planks to start the construction of a home. Also, I am not a hardcore YouTuber, by the way. This will not be at any point the identity of my channel, and there is no way I'm ever doing any of the crazy stuff that they do, like collecting every mob. I am not insane. I value my life and my sanity. That is all. How many apples am I gonna have to eat? Hang on a second. Hang on. Freaking hell, man. Oh, there's another stack of blanks in my inventory. Cool. I didn't even notice that. Bruh. Also, you may have noticed that I don't change expressions much because I'm new to this whole VTuber thing still. I usually just let my talking and stuff show my mood for me. My expression doesn't matter. My expression won't tell you the mood I'm in, just so you know, in the future. Because I can't be bothered to press a button while I'm in the middle of gaming. Especially if I'm like trying to communicate fear, I'm not pressing the button while I'm running from a mob. Frick. Maybe in the future, if I have a mouse with more buttons on it or something, I can like map it to the buttons on my mouse, and that might be cool. But until then, I'm gonna build a very simple house. One that can be easily expanded on later, if I need more space. Okay, I need torches. But firstly, I'm gonna move this stuff into the house. Perfect. Where? I need to be more careful. Coal. I need coal. Here we go. Need a name for this series. Hardcore Skybase, maybe? But no. This place is definitely going to be called the Skybase, though. Okay. I think that's all the coal. Now I just put some on top of a stick. And voila! Torches. At last. Okay, we're going to use it to light up the inside of the base once I'm done building the roof. Also, yes, I am living in a box. Just so you know, that's probably going to stay that way. Like I said, I'm not very good at building. So my home is a box. But I can at least make it a nice looking box. Perfect. And here's how I'm going to make it a nice looking box. Perfection. Oh dear. I'm out of oak planks. To get more, I have to go down to the ground. We are not going down to the ground yet. And not until I get a bucket, which means I'm gonna need some iron. And this needs a bridge. Perfect. Luckily, I have a stone pick now. I can get iron. My dog's barking at something. Yes, lava. I mean, iron. What a dumb... When you had to, like, chuck iron ore... Like, early Minecraft, you had to, like, chuck iron ore into a lava spring to, smelt it. How am I gonna get water up here? That was sudden and surprising, but very nice sounding, actually. More iron. I need more iron. Here's water I could scoop up. Yeah, I'm gonna make a water vader down. So that I can more easily get back up to my base. Because I can jump down from where it is. No problem. But getting back up is another matter. Also, note that I will craft a crafting table here, and then I will most likely use it once and then never see it again. Unless I somehow come up here, or unless I decide to come up here again. You will see a lot of crafting tables laying around if I am in your world. Like Herobrine, but instead of weird tunnels and stuff, I leave around crafting tables. Yeah. 2... And this is gonna be make 3. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Guys, I might be screwed if I don't get back to my base. It's okay, I can spend the night in the village. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm definitely screwed if I don't get back to my base, like, right now. Or get to the village. I'm going to the village. It's closer. Thought that was a spawner. I nearly had a heart attack, dude. Oh, dude, I hope there's no creepers that spawn near my base. That would suck. Get up. This poor guy. What's your profession, anyway? Wait, I want to talk to you. You're a weaponsmith. Ooh. Cool, but... Yeah, cool, but... Eh. This water is still dissipating. And now I'm down the mountain anyway, with no way back up. Except the way I came up in the first place, which was like this. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to climb the mountain a second time, which I had hoped I wouldn't have to do, but this time I've got water to help me. But yeah, no, I'd really hoped I wouldn't have to do this. Where's the way up? That was almost game over, man. Yeah, no, I don't think that fall would have killed me. But the heart attack might have. Lava. I hate lava. Well, that certainly took care of that. Is that a bat? Where the f did a bat come from? Okay, this bucket is really proving handy. Lets me do drops. Lets me climb. This thing is going to be an invaluable resource. A valuable tool in our arsenal. Let me see, can I... Will it reach me? Just barely, yeah. This is a lot harder than it looks. One iron. There we go. We're almost up. No, we are up. I placed these blocks. Look at that. My base. I somehow made it back without dying. I may have lost a bunch of iron, but I'm not dead. Let's go. I'm not dead. Oh wait, you guys can't see me. I just did like a fist pump. Now I can do that. See that? That's my way back. On second thought, maybe the human realm is maybe the realm below is overrated. Never put that on. I can put the shoes on, though. Garbage. Another obsidian, a flint and steel. Oh, goody. A golden pickaxe with efficiency. Very nice. Golden horse armor. How long does it take an efficiency golden pickaxe to break a single piece of obsidian? Look at that! I just broke obsidian with something other than diamond. I think that's the first time I've ever done something like that. Let's see, it needs to be 1, 2, 3 tall. Dang it. 1 obsidian short. Well, I grab lava and dump water on top of it. Yes, my nether portal's going to be down here once I get one. But for now, I think we should avoid the nether. Oak! Perfect. Also, unless soul sand can spawn naturally in the overworld the way magma can, we're not going to be getting a bubble elevator for some time. Probably not going to get bubble elevators for some time anyway, because they're kind of dangerous to construct. And tedious. Up, 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 up. Plus, that's not too bad of a climb. Why did I do that? What did I even go down there for? I forgot what I went down there for, and just came back up. Oh yeah, the oak. Right. Sorry, you guys. I'm just kind of stupid. I have to go back down for one more oak log. I know, annoyingly enough. But you know, they say, have your base look good. No, I'm just kidding, they don't say that. What's the recipe for a compass, guys? Hey Siri, how do you craft a Minecraft compass? 4 iron ingots and 1 redstone dot. Frick, you need redstone? Frick. Ow. Need is a stone cutter. I'd be crafting everything with iron, but tools. But you'll see why I need a stone cutter. This sucks. I always play with just enough items. Why am I not? That's why I need, it's 3 stone or 3 smooth stone, something like that, and an iron ingot. Hey Siri, what's the recipe for a stone cutter in Minecraft? One iron and getting 3 stone. Regular stone. Frick. Those each smelt half an item. Wait, no, we need to smelt all of these because I want a lodestone. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Can always craft a chest while I'm waiting. Only real point to this, though, is more storage. And I shouldn't be throwing food in there willy-nilly. Something I've learned in my years of Minecrafting. Always keep a bunch of food on you. Yay. Craft. Perfect. Oh, great, it's night. So that one picture of the one video of the dog, like, walking out of the house, seeing it snowy and turning around immediately. And yes, I'm always going to dive like that, because who wouldn't? That's a zombie. Yeah, my first achievement. Or my first, kill. Okay. We have a long way to go in this world. Oof, to get redstone, I'm gonna have to go caving, aren't I? Or find some in a chest somewhere, I guess. Oh, I've totally lost my home already. We're going back the other way. We need that redstone fast. Guess I could kill a witch too, but look at me. What is the likelihood of? Oh my God! There's a fire. Always keep torches on you too, just in case a cave decides to show up. There's a fire that could burn this whole frickin' forest down. Look at this. Okay, I need to get up by the source lava so that I can put out this fire. This is a really stupid idea. I need more blocks. A lot more. Okay, I think that's enough blocks. Okay. Come on, I can get up there. Got my hands on the lava. Okay. Now I just need to put out the fire. Smokey the Bear's gonna kill me. I think we're just gonna have to let it burn. But at least now there isn't a source of more flames. And the fire will eventually consume all of its fuel. What a horrible thing to say. Now I can go by that ruined portal and finish it. That is a skeleton with an enchanted bow. I am not messing with that. Where's my home? It's over there. Past the skeleton with the enchanted bow. Hell no, we're not messing with that. Up the water, and I think when I get back, I'm gonna have to end this video. But hey, I survived multiple days in hardcore mode. This is progress. Last time I didn't even make it past the first night. But last time I didn't have a village either. I made the Monster Hunter achievement. Deadly jump there. Deadly jump there. Looking for anywhere that overlooks water and not land. But like overlooking more water. No. Looking for anywhere I can jump down. Those are creepers. We are not messing with creepers. There's nowhere I can jump down. Holy God, there's a spider jockey down there. No. Yeah, no. I was not letting that. I was not about to let that ruin my second hardcore world on the first day. Are you crazy? Or my second hardcore world in the first video. Are you crazy? If you think that's cheating, well then go away. Click off if you wish. But I want to turn this into a lasting series. We can count how many times I die, though. Let that be a game. And I did lose all my stuff, so... let's make that a game. I'll keep whatever I built, but every time I die, I have to toss out everything in the chest. And start again. And there's no recollecting it. But also, I don't plan on dying very often. Alrighty. This has been a very eventful for episode 1. See y'all around.